Hello, and welcome back to this channel. Today is going to be a really fun video because today we're going to be doing another grow room tour. There is a lot to talk about with a lot of growth, a lot of things we're really hoping to kind of maybe start germinating this week or maybe next week. So before we start, please subscribe, hit the notification on all so you do not miss a video, and please like this video. Let's get start today's video. So first of all, we have a lot going on. First of all, the parsley is doing really well. The oregano is growing slowly. I might try to cover it up later. I keep saying I am, but for some reason I'm just not doing it. I just keep getting distracted doing other stuff. We're kind of going down one shelf. We have a ton of basil. If you guys have seen the channel before, we've done a lot with the basil, and I feel like the past week the plant's really slowing down. It's not really growing as fast as it was a few weeks ago, but I really feel like I might be getting rid of these once we actually start the hydroponics, because once the hydroponics start working, there's no point in having them in this location too. Then I do feel like the carrots are slowing down a little bit too. They're not looking as good, so maybe a little bit overwatered, probably the main case. The soil's just, and it looks really moist. I do feel like the bunching onions is starting to fall a little bit, so I don't know what's really happening with that. Then we have radishes. The radish is actually looking pretty good, so I'm very excited about that. Going down another shelf is we have lavender. The lavender is actually looking pretty good. We have cosmos. The cosmos is looking really well too. Morning glories, and those are looking very good. I also forgot to talk about the strawberries, and the rosemary over here is looking really good. To be honest, I'm really hoping this does start to germinate, because rosemary, I'm really hoping to work with that later, maybe like January and stuff like that. And the strawberries, I'm really hoping to throw into the hydroponics and start doing a lot of strawberries and work with those. We're also germinating even more strawberries up here, so that is very exciting. And then we're gonna go over to here. This plant is looking very good, very excited about that, and the plant is growing very quickly now. I do feel like there's about a new leaf every single day, so that's very exciting. The blueberry bush, it's doing all right. It's not doing great, but it's good enough. Going down, the cilantro is growing very quickly. I mean, I don't even think I've ever really kind of grown cilantro this way, but every single day I'm in this room, and I've just like, it's like doubled its size, so it's pretty crazy. There's a lot of growth happening in the actual hydroponic system. The roots look absolutely amazing, which is so great. The roots in the strawberries are coming back so positive. We got so many great things happening with the roots, and that root system looks so incredible. This root system doesn't look the best, but you're definitely getting some new roots in there, so that is very good. That root system isn't looking great, and I really need to get some different rocks in it, so they keep not falling, because the system's really full of rocks that have fallen out at the actual thing. Then we have lavender right here. The lavender plants are doing really well, all three of them, and yeah. And then going down the shelf, we have a lot of progress happening with the strawberries. We really need to kind of grab the brush again, kind of brush over every single just flower again, try to make sure we didn't happen to miss any. Plus, it's been a few days since we actually did that, so I really need to start working on that. But we do have strawberries growing. We have one right here, which is looking really good. We have another one right there. We have quite a few other ones blooming too. This one right there, that one right there, and we have quite a few over there, looking so good. So excited to kind of work with those in the future, and hopefully we might have our first strawberry in like 6 days maybe. Can't really guarantee it, but maybe. But yeah. All right, and the last thing we're going to be talking about today is kind of like the setup we're going with. We've done so many videos kind of going back and forth, like we're going to have the entire system go aquaponics, or we're going to split the systems in half. One's going to go hydroponic and the other one's going to go aquaponics. We're 100% doing aquaponics for sure, but we're still kind of in the middle of aquaponics and hydroponics. I've done a lot of research about like strawberries and other plants, and I guess hydroponics is a lot better because then you have control over the nutrients. So in the beginning, when the plants are new into the system, you can barely put any nutrients in, and as it starts to get more used to the water and just its surroundings, you can slowly keep upping the nutrients and just start getting really good strawberries, and the plants won't be affected by the really high nutrients in the beginning. So that's kind of like the plus about a hydroponic system. Plus, it'll be very interesting to see, like, I don't even know how I'm going to sort everything, because I really want basil, tomatoes, spearmint, so many different types of lettuce. So I don't even know really how to begin with kind of splitting them in half and what goes in what system and what's going to do the best. I might just have basil go into this system and strawberries go on the top of that. So that'll be interesting to see how that works. I'm also wanting to go with spearmint, so I don't really know how I'm going to start with that. I might try some flowers too, maybe later on. And yeah, so definitely a lot of plants we're going to be trying out. And I really do hope the hydroponics do good. We're putting a lot of work into this, and to be honest, something I've really been wanting to do is kind of go solar for a very long time, kind of meaning like the entire grow room would go solar, so everything would be like eco-friendly. It would all be like green powered. So it would get very expensive kind of getting solar panels where it can power this much, but I'm thinking I might start really slow, like maybe in like middle of 2025, definitely not in a few days, but I really hope the hydroponics do work. If the hydroponics don't work, I'll probably just kind of put the solar panel idea on hold, but if they do good, I might try to maybe get the fish tank or like maybe the grow lights kind of on solar. Fish tank maybe not, because I don't really want something to kind of run out of power and then the fish tank turns off. So I might do the fans, because the fans are kind of like the least important, but they're also extremely important. So I'll probably just figure that out as time goes by. But yeah, and this is gonna be the end of the video. If you guys have any recommendations of anything I should try out with the hydroponics and what plants should go in what system, or anything I said about the like germinating process, I'd really love if you would comment those down. I'd really love to start a conversation with you guys. And yeah, so please subscribe, hit the bell notification, and also you do not miss a video, and please like this video. I really appreciate all of you guys watching today's video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow when we post next. Peace.